What is going on, guys? Lawson here. Got my best bud Matt in the back of the boat. He's still down here from Virginia. Today I want to do something very kind of like relaxed, laid back, but it's a way to catch so many fish. We're throwing live shrimp. More specifically, we're gonna be trying to do some sight casting today for targeted species in my mind: sheep's head, redfish, and snook. Those are the three that we're gonna be trying to look for, and anything else is more than welcome. I think, Matt, is this gonna be your first time really ever fishing with live shrimp, or have you done it before?
I've done it a couple times before, but not like sight casting, so I'm pretty stoked.
He's thrown some live shrimp before, but never sight casting. So the goal is to try to let him sight cast some sheep's head, and I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna hop on the platform in the back, I'm gonna throw the cooler up front for Matt, and he's gonna hop up front, and we're really gonna be keying in and looking for these fish. And I'll talk a little bit more later about what you can do to better up your results to really effectively sight cast. But for the moment, we're gonna hop to the GoPro, hook up a shrimp, start throwing. Shrimp, super simple, going right through the tailpipe right here with our little crusher jig. He's got clobbered. What do we got? It's probably a jack. It's not a bad fish. I don't know what we're dealing with here. He's kind of holding down really well. It could be a jack, could be a snook just hanging out. It could be what I think it is. If it is, I'm not ecstatic about it. Yep, that's what I thought. Kitty. Yeah, we might be doubled up on cats here. Oh, you got a mutton snapper, dude. Oh, look at something. There's a catfish chasing it. That's really cool. That is really, really cool. I caught one of these last time I was here. Yes, you did. Dude, this hardhead cat might be pushing my world record hardhead I'm looking for here. No. Dude, this is like the biggest hardhead catfish I've ever caught. Dude, this is absolutely the biggest hardhead catfish I've ever caught. Dude, the world record's only 4 pounds on these things.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We're gonna let the mutton snapper go.
All right, we're making our way out of this little key now that we started in. We're gonna flip around these pots where we're seeing all these fish, and then we are gonna start kind of looking along some little mangrove, sandy bar, flats-like areas. This is more of just a get your feet wet type of spot. Let Matt get the hang of throwing shrimp around, see if the fish are munching today. That's got crushed. Little mangy man. These little guys do not like to open their mouth, man. That's like our bluegill, yeah, basically.
I was gonna say, this is the best bluegill fishing I've ever done.
Yeah, they actually fight hard. Bull tail or something. It's a big. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Snook.
No
little,
way.
Yeah, snook.
Oh,
nice.
Sick. Wow.
Nice, dude.
Come here, buddy.
I'll grab your cami.
Oh. Right here?
Oh my God!
Oh, that was insane.
A cuda just crushed my mangrove snapper.
That was nuts.
Oh, it's not even a mangrove. It's a baby lane snapper, and that cuda just. Oh, poor guy.
T-boned
Oh
him.
my God.
That was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, poor snapper, dude.
Like a massive snook.
Oh, he just got wrecked. All right, maybe he'll live. Oh, I cannot believe that. That was like a 3-foot cuda just wrecked him.
That was so
Holy cow, that was cool. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad even releasing that fish, but I can't legally keep a snapper that small anyways. But oh my Lord, did you see, like, he had a huge gash, his tail fin was completely gone. That was nuts. I thought that was I would have lost my mind if like a 30-inch snook did that.
That's what I thought it was.
All right, I'm up on the platform, Matt is up on the cooler, trying to get a little bit of a view from up top to see if we can see any sheeps or reds or snook. Matt took the snook, broke him off. I got wrecked by a giant cuda. Already been pretty action-packed this morning. It is cold though, so I think these fish are kind of gonna be settled in, but I think we'll find them because live shrimp is almost the easiest way to ever to get some fish. On?
Oh, snook or a redfish?
I think it's a snook. No, it's a, what, I can't even tell yet. Redfish, Matt. Nice, buddy. Play him light. And I was just saying to Matt, we'll probably see a redfish up here.
This little guy is fighting so hard.
Redfish fight really hard.
Like, he is not giving up.
I was just hopping off the platform. Matt just released a redfish. I saw a pretty big snook just cruise underneath the mangroves. Actually, I can see his head sticking out here. It actually, yeah, it's a nice snook. Eat it.
Is he on it?
He's like a 28-inch snook. He's sitting there looking at it. Something little just tried to slurp it. There's a school of tiny jack trying to eat it, and there's like a 28-inch snook sitting here looking at it. Oh, dude, he's right here. He's a good snook. Oh, another little one just came out and looked at it. I hooked the little one, and now the bigger one. Now, if you want to try to throw the bigger one, go for it. I have a little snook on, and the bigger one's following mine around. Oh, he just broke me off. That's what I mean, dude. They'll fray you off so easy on this light line. That was cool. I hooked like a 15-incher, but there was like a 25 just sitting up in there looking at him. Damn. I think if I would have had a bigger shrimp on, he probably would have gone for it. I only had like a little one. I'm getting just wrecked by a little snapper here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The world's smallest mutton snapper right there. You're looking at it. That is insane. That is absolutely the smallest mutton I've ever caught, let alone seen. Yeah, it's my PB mutton snapper right there. That's a joke for those of you who don't know. There's a lot of fish right here on this flat. I don't know what they're all doing. Look at this cuda looking at my shrimp, dude. Look at this thing. God dang. This flat is just loaded with cudas. There's like 20 of them. Something big just came. Oh, it's a whole school of sheep's head right here, dude. Like a disgusting amount of them. Yeah, I'm gonna turn us around here in a second. No, I mean like, there's like 30 of them came out from underneath that dock right there.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. There's one. There, this is a good one, dude. That's not bad. He thought he was big. Oh gosh. There's a cuda following him around down there. Yeah. I don't think this cuda will try to whack a sheep's head though, to be honest. But there's like a school of about 20 of them underneath that dock, and I just kind of hit the brakes on the trolling motor and flipped us around here.
Oh, I just
got crushed.
Yeah.
That's a good one. It's a big convict. There is our handsome convict right there. Wonder why I call him a convict? Little black and white jail cell stripes he's got on him. We'll let him go. Just nosedive him off the platform. Matt is actually trying to catch one to do a catch and cook, so hopefully you guys will be able to get to see that. I'll leave that link below if he does that. Awesome. There's a whole school of them there. We'll try to catch a few more. They're really fun to catch on this light 2500. This is like the first time I've been using it to actually throw live shrimp, and they put up such a phenomenal fight, man. Real quick, this is what we're throwing. 2500 pin clash right here. This is a new reel for me. I've actually have only ever used like one pin reel in my entire life besides this one. So far, I love it. I love the smaller reel. I almost have always used a 4000 for all of my inshore applications, and now switching over to a 2500, it's like my life has been changed. It is so much more enjoyable doing things like we're doing today when you have the light, appropriate size gear for it. We're flipping these shrimp after sheep's head, small red, small snook, and I mean, it is a hell of a lot of fun. 10-pound braid is lining this 2500, 300 yards of 10-pound braid, might I add, and then to it, a 15-pound fluorocarbon leader. And don't skimp on your leader length. I know you might want to pinch a few pennies and save, but I like to stretch it out to a full arm's length, and that's normally the leader length I like to use as a minimum typically. And as you fish, it'll cut down a little bit, and that's okay. And then when I have like maybe like 3 feet left, I'll retie a whole new leader, especially when you're fishing in this clear water, man. If you're not getting bites, that's probably why. They probably see your leader, they see your braid, and it's turning them off of it. So attached to The leader, I've talked about these little hooks right here. We call them crusher jigs. It's basically a little J hook that has a little bit of lead lined on the top of it. One of my favorite ways to fish smaller, lighter baits, and you can fish it really compact. It throws way easier than, say, a sliding egg sinker with a circle hook or a J hook attached to it. These little crusher jigs throw phenomenally, and they keep your shrimp tight. You can cast really accurately. One of my favorite ways to throw small live bait like live shrimp and little greenies, I would say always do that. Medium light rod, 7-footer, just something really light that you can feel the bite on fish like sheep's head that are really just pickers. You know, they sit there and they barely nip at it, but with such a light and sensitive rod, you feel even those tiny little ticks on your line. That is the rig we are throwing today. Let's get back at it. All right, there is like a big school of sheep's head kind of stacked up around this dock. Like I can see one sitting literally right beneath the boat right here. There's some on this piling right here. There's probably about 30 to 40 just cranking. My bad, Matt. It's funny thing, I was just saying to Matt, it's like we don't got any black drum really around where I live, but these sheep's head almost school up like drum, so it's pretty cool. Like we really have just been kind of cruising along looking for a school of fish. Ooh, mother of, yeah, there's so many of them. Sheep's head too, if you're not aware, they are like one of the best bait thieves of any fish ever, because they just come in with their weird little creepy mouth and go like, now I'm getting picked up by mangroves as well. Mangrove. Now we got mangroves moving in on us, wiping our shrimp from the sheepies. This is like the most like classic shrimp Florida fishing of all time. I'll tell you what, I don't always appreciate mangrove snapper because we catch a lot of them just as bycatch, but they are extremely beautiful, and when they get a little bit bigger, they fight hard as hell. We're just looking across these beautiful flats, trying to see if we can spot some sheeps. All right. What do we got? I think it's a little mutton. Oh, little schoolmaster. I've joined Matt in the Schoolmaster Mutton and Mangrove Club now. Caught 3 different species of snapper today, which, I mean, none of mine have been any big, and Matt caught probably like a 14-inch mutton. But, I mean, it's just cool, man. We've got so much diversity between us. I imagine we've caught probably close to 10 different species. And like I said, snappers are just unreal, beautiful little fish. It's pretty cool. If you guys can see that right there. Big old manatee. It's probably about the 9th or 10th that we've seen today. They are everywhere. When it gets real cold like this, they try to kind of stick up on the flats where it's a little bit warmer, and they get a lot of sun from this white sand here, but they've just been cruising all day long. Very beautiful animals. There's one. I don't know what I got, but I got something. I didn't feel, it feels heavy, but I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a barracuda. Okay. Oh! Wow! Yeah, these little barracudas, man, they're just straight up garbage cans. They will eat anything. As you saw, one tried to eat my snapper. We had them chase shrimp. We catch them on just about whatever. They fight really hard though, man. Look at this little guy. He's just tearing it up. I must have him just perfectly button hooked right in the mouth. Dude, he's working me on this 2500. Matt's on. We've doubled up. You got a cuda as well?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, there's my little stankaruda. We'll just drop him head first in the water. There he goes. And Matt is wrangling his own little cuda over there as well. Damn, something had it and I pulled tight and it let go. Oh, oh, sheep's head. I can't believe he ate that off the surface. What the heck? I got hit, and then I was like sitting there like, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on? And I was like, dang, I think I missed him. I reeled up and the sheep's head comes falling it up right in the bottom. Awesome. Oh gosh, he's dropped some massive dumps on the boat. Oh my gosh. Boys, girls, animals, I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Throwing live shrimp is one of my favorite things to do, and I don't do it super often because I like to keep it fresh and I don't ever want to overdo it because it honestly is such an easy way to fish. My advice for you guys, if you are trying to just get into fishing, try throwing live shrimp. It'll give you a little bit more confidence on how to catch these fish, and then slowly start making that switch over to artificials. It's a great way to learn. Or if, like today, Matt and I, we have a busy schedule. We're trying to do as many things as possible while he's here down from Virginia. So I was like, hey, we're gonna wake up, we're gonna grab some live shrimp, and we're gonna knock out a live shrimp video and catch you a bunch of different species. I think, Matt, how many species have you caught today?
Probably like 7.
He's caught at 7 species, I think. I'll try to. Matt has caught a mutton snapper, mangrove snapper, lane snapper, schoolmaster snapper, catfish, sheep's head, redfish, anything else? Barracuda. 8 different, oh, and a sand perch. 9 different species Matt has whacked today, and he broke off a snook, put it at 10. Throwing live shrimp is the most like Florida, inshore Florida fishing in my opinion. Like if you were to say like to someone who's never really fished that much before, what's Florida fishing? Like what are we gonna do? It's like, get a live shrimp, throw it around, you'll catch everything you want to catch. I've said it in videos before, everything in the ocean basically will eat a freaking shrimp at some point in their life. Amazing, amazing little baits, and I'm glad we got to utilize them and show them to Matt today. Make sure you go click the link below and check out Matt's channel. What do you got over? What the hell was that?
It was a needlefish.
Oh, all right, he just jumped off a needlefish behind me. Make sure you click the link below. Go check out Matty Boy's channel. He is a man, makes some of my favorite fishing videos on the internet. I appreciate you guys so much. If you enjoy these shrimp fishing videos, leave a like so I know that, because that helps me know what type of videos that you guys are into. So hit that like button. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Hit that little notification bell. That is it, you guys. We are gonna try to catch some bait and gear up for something a little spicy, a little tasty is what is up next in this day here. So look forward to that next video. I appreciate you guys. Until the next one, see ya.